Welcome back to Movies TV Mad. Of course, you can follow me on Twitter at Movies TV Mad. Welcome back yet again. What Wonder Woman's role in the Flash movie could be by David Miller of Screen Rant. Gal Gadot's DCEU Wonder Woman is rumoured to return in the Flash. But what will Diana's role be? Will she be a hero or villain or both? Now, this is a very interesting conversation to have, isn't it? And one that fans across the world are having. Gal Gadot's definitive version of Wonder Woman is heavily rumoured to be in the DCEU's The Flash. Also, she's rumoured to be in Shazam! Fury of the Gods as well. The Flash solo movie with several possible roles for Diana of Themyscira. The Flash will see Barry Allen delve into the DC movie multiverse, meeting alternate universe version of himself, and much to the delight of longtime DC fans, Tim Burton's version of Batman played by Michael Keaton. With the Flash's potential inspiration from the continuity-altering Flashpoint comic storyline, Gal Gadot's Wonder Woman may find herself as a valuable ally or a dangerous adversary of Barry Allen's. Gal Gadot made her debut as the DCEU's Wonder Woman in 2016's Batman vs Superman: Dawn of Justice in a brief but memorable supporting role, culminating in her fighting alongside Superman and Batman against Doomsday. Gadot solidified her position as perhaps the most beloved hero in the DCEU with the following year's Wonder Woman, a heartfelt, earnest and action-packed origin film that has won the hearts of viewers as both a Wonder Woman comic adaptation and a superhero film. Yes, it's one of the best CBMs ever made. Gal Gadot's Wonder Woman made further appearances in both cuts of Justice League and the awful Wonder Woman 94. That's me. That's not the author of the article saying that. And an upcoming third solo film by Patty Jenkins. Let's hope that isn't actually the case. But unfortunately, I think it is. A recent Instagram post by Gadot features a crew member with a lane art that matches those of the Flash's production crew, hinting that she'll appear in the film. This isn't surprising given that The Flash was initially conceived as an adaptation of Flashpoint, which featured a war between sinister versions of Wonder Woman and Aquaman. However, its current incarnation will feature major DCEU characters from across the timelines and other realities. Gadot may end up playing her more villainous Flashpoint iteration, or if the Flash is more loosely inspired by Flashpoint, be one of Barry Allen's allies in his multiverse-spanning conflict. Considering that Wonder Woman and Barry Allen are both founding members of the Justice League, it's reasonable to assume that Gadot could have a brief supporting role. With the sheer scope of the Flash's story, however, it's far more likely that Wonder Woman will be a key ally in the counteracting whatever threatens the main DCEU reality. The villainous General Zod and Faora are set to return, and the film might also introduce a new version of Reverse Flash. So Wonder Woman, one of the franchise's most powerful heroes, would be invaluable in the fight against such heavy hitters. Those familiar with the Flashpoint comic storyline will no doubt prepare themselves for a sadistic and tyrannical alternate timeline version of Wonder Woman in the Flash, who goes to war with a similarly villainous iteration of Aquaman in her reality. This would provide an opportunity for Gadot to play the polar opposite of her relentlessly likable and illustristic Diana of Themyscira, but playing a murderous and cruel version of her. Ezra Miller will be playing multiple versions of Barry Allen in The Flash, as evidenced by the film's teaser. So perhaps Gadot could play both the compassionate mainstream version of Wonder Woman and her villainous counterpart in the same movie. But I have another theory. While the DCEU has unfortunately been inconsistent in its reception among critics and viewers, one of the few consistently well-received aspects of the franchise is its iteration of Wonder Woman, well, apart from Wonder Woman 84. With a third solo film in development and another rumoured appearance in Shazam! Fury of the Gods, Gal Gadot's Wonder Woman can easily be seen as the face of the DCEU. This makes a Wonder Woman appearance in The Flash an exciting likelihood with multiple potential roles for the iconic hero. So how's this going to play out? We all know they're all going to be in it, apart from Ray Fisher's Cyborg, unless something dramatic happens very quickly or something that we don't even know about. We know they're all in it apart from him. So what will Gal Gadot's Diana Wonder Woman's role be? I don't think they have any intention in having her as the evil Flashpoint Wonder Woman because they're scared how it will be received. But they could still do the Themysciran Atlantean War by doing this. You could actually have another actress play the Flashpoint Wonder Woman who goes to war with Aquaman. You could keep Jason Momoa as the aggressive evil Aquaman, or you could give another actor a go with that. You could even make Patrick Wilson, who plays Orm, the Flashpoint Aquaman. Actually, that'd be a very interesting thing if they did that. So they could do that or scrap the storyline altogether. But so you don't scrap that storyline, you can just use different actors because it's a these are different multiversal characters. These are different multiversal characters, multiversal characters, that are not the same. So you can use other actors to do this. So if I was a betting man, I'm not a betting man, I don't believe in gambling, but if I was a gambler, I would go with that theory that they will use different actors to play Aquaman and Wonder Woman in the Flashpoint kind of Atlantean Amazonian war, because I just can't see them. I can see them using Jason Momoa as evil Aquaman. That could actually quite fit really well. But I don't see or perceive a situation where they would use Gal as the evil Wonder Woman, because I think they would be concerned how that would sit. And because we live in this extreme left era where women can't be bad, but they might just kind of have this, oh no, Gal as an evil Wonder Woman. Would that work? Could Gal even pull it off? That's another question. So I think they may do it with different actors, which would be really, really exciting. So this is the exciting element of The Flash and all these films with all these cameos and who's going to be in The Flash. Most of the Justice League are going to be in The Flash, apart from Cyborg, unless they shove in another version of Cyborg, another multiversal version, or maybe even the lad from Doom Patrol, who is absolutely fantastic, and he may even be a better Cyborg than Ray Fisher. And Ray Fisher, let's get this clear, let's not get this twisted, is an awesome Cyborg. But they can switch things around. Basically, with a multiversal movie like the Flashpoint movie, you can swap actors around, you can get other actors to play other roles. So it's going to be very interesting to see what Wonder Woman's role will be. You could give Gal multiple roles. How long was she there for? Were the Justice League there, the Justice League actors there for a significant amount of time? I don't think so. I think you'll see them. I mean, it'd be excellent if Gal's there for quite a long time in the movie, because I think that's what us fans want. We want to see all these characters. Of course, we want Barry Allen to be the significant lead of this film, and don't you worry about that. He will be. And so it will be interesting to see what role Gal plays. We know Aquaman will be there. So will they do, that's the question, isn't it? Will they do the Amazonian Atlantean War? It's a huge part of the Flashpoint story. Now, we've already been told by Andy Muschietti, this is not a copy and pasted adaptation of Flashpoint. They've been very clear about this from the very beginning. So no one can complain. It's a shame, because I think you can't do better than an awesome Flashpoint adaptation. But once you bring Keaton in instead of Thomas Wayne's Batman, you throw that out the window. Of course, we don't know if Thomas Wayne will be in this movie. We just don't know what they're doing completely. Will we see more of the Snyderverse in this Flashpoint movie? These are the questions that people are asking. So it's very exciting, and it's great that journalists are talking about this, and Gal is starting to hint about her appearance in the movie. But the question mark still is about Henry Cavill. We know if the other people are in it or not. We know about Cyborg. But Henry Cavill is the interesting one. Will Henry Cavill appear in Black Adam? These are the questions that people keep on asking me. I simply don't know anymore. I would say it's 50-50 for Cavill in Black Adam, 50-50 for Cavill to be in the Flash movie as well. We want to see him again. Henry deserves to play Superman again. It's what the fans want. But Warner Brothers Pictures haven't listened to the DCEU fans for a very long time. This has been Movies TV Mad. I'm Nick, your host with the most. Just ask your girlfriends and your wives. Like, share, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell so you never miss this perfection. And I'll see you again later when I'm live here on Movies TV Mad. Until then, goodbye, au revoir, auf Wiedersehen.